All right, the Act of Courage Youth Hero is a youth younger than 18 years old that had performed an extraordinary act of courage. This year's Custom Tree Care Act of Courage Youth Hero is Takoda Baker.
Dana Henderson Peppers got the scare of a lifetime last October. Dana and her two children, 8-year-old Takoda and Amaris, who was just 7 weeks old at the time, had just returned home from a doctor's appointment when the unthinkable happened. Baby Amaris stopped breathing. And as Mom started to panic, Takoda jumped into action.
I had to do something that I had to save her, so...
At the time, little Amaris was battling the flu and was choking on her own fluids. Takoda dialed 911 and then found the one thing that just may have saved his little sister's life.
So Takoda ran inside, grabbed the suction bulb, came back out and gave it to me. And then by then we could hear the sirens from the ambulance coming.
With Amaris' condition stabilized, it was a moment at the hospital that made Dana realize her son didn't act in any ordinary manner.
Her and I were sitting on the bed together and he so quietly said, "Mom, I don't have any shoes on." And I just kind of melted down at that point.
Instead of worrying about his shoes, Takoda had other things on his mind.
I asked God to watch over us, and he did.
The bond these two siblings share is so close that Takoda's already planning ahead for when his little sis starts dating. And let's just say that he's going to be the one serving up the appetizers when the teenage boys show up on the doorstep.
Make him kill a nurse.
Chris Fisher, 13 News.
Please welcome our award sponsor, Custom Tree Care, and the 2014 Act of Courage Hero Youth, Takoda Baker, to the stage.
I'm going to be speaking on behalf of Takoda. My name is Dana. As you saw in the video, I'm his mother, and I also nominated him for this award. I knew that the things that Takoda had done that day were not just a natural for any 8-year-old child. And when we got to the hospital and everything calmed down and I knew everybody was going to be okay, it really just kind of hit me what he had done, and he had saved his little sister. So we want to thank Custom Tree Care for this award. I asked Takoda this morning what it means to him, and he just kind of looked at me with a blank face and said, "I don't know, what, say whatever you want." And I said, "No," I said, "does it tell you that, you learned a lot about yourself and your instincts? Or does it tell you so much about your bond with your sister? Or does it tell you that God comes through when you call on him?" And he said, "God came through for us that day," and he absolutely did. We were just so blessed that something this amazing could come out of such a horrific scare, and we just thank you all. Thank you, American Red Cross, thank you, WIBW, and thank you, Custom Tree Care.